Anyway, we are the CranKy Ducklings. I am Steelmold, steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in, so that it retains its shape when it cools down. And casting with me today is our very own CranKy Duckling Australian stallion, Quirky. How are you doing? Yep.
What's that?
What? Australian stallion.
What the fuck is a stallion?
It's like a stallion, but the stallion.
It's an alien horse.
It's you could be the
It's
Australian.
horses from Avatar. Yeah.
Light is already the Australian alien, so you can be the Australian stallion.
No.
It's like a stale stallion.
No, I'm good. Need to come up with another nickname.
Right, so we are setting up to cast. It's going to be Potato Pleb versus Marte.
Marte.
They seem to be here, but they're not answering.
I think they're already deciding on which server to play. I don't think they know that they're being casted.
No, because Potato Pleb is discussing. They're from Singapore. They were Potato was whispering me to try and get a hold of Marte. Potato is Nexus, by the way. That's Potato Pleb right there.
Yeah.
So we're going to be casting that, and later on, hopefully we'll go on and cast Quirky. Quirky is the next competitor over there in the second bracket. Second best. No, second round.
Second round.
My brain farted loudly just there. Yeah, anyway, we have a nice turnout today. How many do we have in all? That's 6, 12, 14 players.
14. Mm-hmm.
That's nice. It's been a couple of weeks since we had a single elimination bracket. That's nice and fun to see again. And we are on the new patch, on the new map, so we're going to see some of those. Our first map today is going to be Acropolis with the new hated map by everyone. So
no, Acropolis isn't hated. It's not the hated one. No,
okay.
People like Acropolis. I like Acropolis. It's the other ones, which we'll get to later.
Mm-hmm.
That will be the.
Alright, it looks like Marta is inactive. Yeah, and
he says is away.
Yeah, they're not responding to me either. Alright, let's see. It looks like others have already started. Who do we have here? We have the return of EBG. Who hasn't been who's taken a short hiatus here. One of the monster Terrans in our tournament. Who's going to go up against Dragon Went. Who's it? Oh, no, Dragon Invent. Dragon Invent. Sorry. My laptop screen is far away again.
Yeah, no.
And my eyes are old, I can't see well. I whispered to the wrong person.
Xenoblaze and Starduck are about to play if we want to go cast them.
Yeah, we can jump on to them. Where are they? No, they're in game. Yeah.
But if he says we can cast them, it's if we can talk it, I think StarCraft has bugged.
It tells me that they're in game.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Oh, they're not. All right, so let's join them then. Alright, so we'll try and jump into Xenoblaze versus Starduck. Xenoblaze, of course, not the defending champion anymore.
Who is?
His streak was broken last week by Ion Leader.
That's it.
And Potato Pleb.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't really beaten. He had to DQ because of PC issues.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
unfortunate.
Alright, so we are... wait, we need Kuro. Where's Kuro? Kuro.
Cool. We can never forget Krupp. Savior of esports, hero of the wasteland, kicker of children. I mean, what? The sneakiest Polish ninja.
the what? The stickiest Polish ninja? Sneaky. I heard stickiest. That was...
It's all those pierogies.
Moving on. All right. Looks like our players are ready. It's going to be Xenoblaze and Starduck. We'll go with that. Who got... Okay, I have the host, so we're waiting on me. Everyone's ready. Let us go. Doop. 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 Doop.
I mean, hopefully Mate shows up. That way I don't have to wait for... Potato doesn't have to wait for me.
Well, after the first game, we'll see where we are.
Then I get to leave Steel. Yes, get to leave Steak. I mean, what?
Stickmold.
Steak.
Steepmold.
It's Steak. It's STEEK MOULD.
Steve Mold. Steve.
Steve, like the guy from Minecraft. Mold, like the bacteria you find on your bread.
Steve, like Captain America. Bold, like...
As far as I'm concerned, Steel, that's Israeli's house right there. I'm sorry. Spoilers for
Alright. Finally, we are in game. Welcome everyone to Acropolis. I don't have jokes for the maps yet. Yeah. We'll have
Acropolis, where Greek fell into economic ruin.
No, Acropolis is in Greek. It's not.
Yeah, no.
It's not a city.
It's the Pacific. Yeah, no. It's the Pacific place. I'm just saying that's where exactly where Greece got into debt. What's the Acropolis?
No, it isn't. It's just
Athens. That's a joke.
Yeah, but it's not historically relevant.
I know.
We're all about accuracy here. You think you're just coming up with dumb memes? No, yeah. I think things through. Question mark. LE! LE, of course, stands for... I promised myself I'd print a new list of...
Light expulsion!
Words.
It's where we expel Light from the CranKy Ducklings because he keeps on sleeping!
Yep. Light expulsion.
Expulsion.
That's what we do to our admins who don't live up to their jobs. Anyway, in the southeast corner of the map, one of our most prominent Terrans in recent times, it is our blue Terran, Xenoblaze. And in the northwest, he used to be Zerg, is not a Zerg anymore. Give it up for Veterans of Risk's own Starduck. Duck of the Stars.
Alright.
So in typical fashion, we have ourselves a TVZ, a TVP. My brain is an idiot. A TVP, which is the match we've seen the most, I think, in the past few SDOs and MSOs. You'd think I'd recognize the letters by now, but no.
Or the symbols, you know.
Or learn the names of units or buildings or whatever. I don't know.
Upgrades.
All right. So what's up with the map? What's the deal here?
Okay, so Acropolis is pretty. It's a nice little early game macro-oriented map. You have a pretty okay rush distance. The only problem is I haven't played this map till late game.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only problem so far. But it turns out to be a nice macro-oriented map. You can take your third base quite easily, except it does have two entrances to that third base, which you have to defend.
Yeah,
but
it feels exposed.
Once you take that third, it should be nice and easily defendable.
Yeah, and the fourth looks like it's not so much a base as it's like an intersection between everything. There's like 4 paths to the fourth. It looks like a nightmare.
You can take your fourth technically at the one that's like adjacent to the natural, the one on the low ground, because it has got the shorter route, and plus it can also be a sort of a warning, an outpost towards your third and natural, in case of incoming army. But you do have a proxy pylon, possibly for warpins coming in from startup. Oh, it's gonna be warpin. It's gonna be blink stalkers.
Yeah, blink stalkers versus cyclones with magfield thingy versus. I'm trying to find a name for cyclones with the upgrade. Hyclones? No. Spy clones?
Shred clones.
Spy clones. You got the laser eyes.
Laser clones, I know.
Pointer laser.
Laser pointers.
Okay.
That's what we'll call them.
See, here's the thing. Xenoblaze is kind of coming in here with the Cyclones thinking, ooh, I'm doing a lot of damage. But Starduck just knows, oh, so everything at home is exposed, right? He does get the bunker here, but Blink is finished, so this is just going to be a skip. Blink. Come on, Starduck, please.
Starduck, please.
You don't have to stand there. Come on. He was busy.
He stopped the mining time, which is good.
Yeah, he was busy chasing the cyclones from. Let's look at that cyclone. That's 1 health point. So that's kind of a bit of a botched attack from Starduck. It didn't do all that much. Xenoblaze saved all of his cyclones. So that's pretty big, and he did a bit more damage to Starduck. Not a whole lot. It didn't kill a lot of probes. In fact, any. But he killed some stalkers. Killed an assimilator and a pylon, which is nice. And saved all the cyclones.
There's a tank already. I mean, if you really wanted to do a blink stalker all-in, where the factory is in the main, it's a nice blinking spot to go towards, because you have that fourth mineral line which you can gather your stalkers to.
Can you actually blink from that fourth base all the way to the main?
It's pretty close because those hedges aren't. You can't they're blockers. So
do you have enough distance? Yeah, is it close enough?
I think you just have enough distance? Question mark.
Yeah, gotta test that. By the way, Potato Pleb is telling you that he's telling me to tell you that he'll be warming up.
Yeah.
Wait for you. All right, so Starduck. Starduck hasn't really gone all in. I mean, he did get a third, and Xeno is going to be able to prevent or at least delay Xenoblaze's third here. Nope. In fact, he's going to retreat.
Oh, he's actually going to take his third on the low ground instead of that.
Templar is Archons, right? It's not Templar. He doesn't have Storm. There's no point in.
Just has the high Templars.
You need another one. A High Templar right now is the most useless unit.
Guys. Hey, have you ever gone mass High Templars? Yeah, attacks these stack. Oh! Oh, he's gonna lose the Raven. Oh.
Yeah, the Raven didn't actually do all that much. But the double tank is enough to push Starduck away. I wonder why you don't just attack the base itself. Force Xenoblaze to be to leapfrog there.
Yeah, well, the
nice,
four Cyclones are gonna come in.
Yeah, a nice waddle by, drive by.
Oh, what a buy. Come on.
The waddle by.
I mean, Storm's almost about 2/3 done. Oh, he's gonna use
forces a recall, so that's good for Xenoblaze. And he's getting he's actually getting more and more bio. I was suspecting maybe it will go more with the mech, but no, he's switching entirely to bio, getting the Marauders with concussive shells. Yeah, and the Cyclones are finally done, but they've done their work. They've been really effective, these four.
Oh, this is a nice tank line by Xenoblaze.
Yeah, and there's a fourth one at the back. It's gonna be difficult to actually break. They're all covering one another. No medivacs yet, so that's dangerous. One storm can really destroy this, but yeah, that High Templar should have enough energy. The storm's energy.
Almost got enough for two.
Startup, go. Oh, he's waiting for some more zealots to be warped in. Yeah. Slow warped in.
I mean, you need that. You need
Slorped.
that.
Slorped in.
I mean, if Xenoblaze wants to go around to the high ground, that typically where that third is, and attack from there, he could just take out that one tank and just rush straight into the natural. But he's
Cyclopocalypse. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about names for the cyclones.
Yeah.
This is rude. I should be listening to you. I'm going in my head about. Sorry. That was.
That's right. There's a drop coming in from Xenoblaze, but it shouldn't do that much.
Starduck doesn't have much at home. He's spending all of his ints here. The Zealots running from the back. They actually get one tank, but there are enough here.
Oh, that was a nice storm.
Paisan, the stones. Oh boy.
Alright, the drop's hitting, but see.
And this is a run by. This is a definite run by, a speed by. So come on. It's actually something you don't see very often. Marines just running on their own without medivacs, without backup. Since there's no defense here, this is actually doing a ton of damage. Just like 14, 16, 18.
Oh my god, get those!
21 probes. I thought it was 21 probes died here.
Oh yeah, this is not game heart. Fuck.
That was 21 probes. Just to these 5 Marines.
I mean, both of them are taking their force now. Xenoblaze is going to be a bit quicker, because he did just float it.
But look at the numbers at the ooh. Oh, we missed the drop. Look at the numbers at the bottom of the screen there, the yellow and the orange ones. The supply is
look at the supply.
Look at the supply. Nice. Oh, that's such a great place to drop.
Oh,
that is a great choke point.
Oh my god, you got 3 High Templars there.
Also, if the medivac dies, they can catch a ride with one of those cars down below there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Yaku curse! It's a Yaku curse, he warped them. Oh no. Startup, please.
Oh. Oh no.
Those are the same. Ooh. I don't think I think he just noticed it. Maybe not. No, that Zealot is still trying to get out. Yes,
there's a warp.
There's a warp.
There's more coming.
Okay, Starduck has jumped on Xenoblaze's third base.
This is going to be a base trade.
He's clearing up the tank lines. I don't know. Starduck, Xenoblaze is enough. The ghosts are here as well, so here are the...
bees.
Yeah, Xenoblaze is going to have enough to defend, and his drop is still in Starduck's base, being very annoying.
Use those Templars!
He also what's that warp prism? He had a warp prism. He had a warp prism standing.
It's going into the 4th now. Oh, he's gonna ferry. He's gonna Elevate.
Okay, so he's gonna destroy Xenoblaze's fourth base. Maybe no, actually, Xenoblaze
No, he's
should
gonna
be able to save
recall.
that. To where? He
I'm
doesn't have
not
an
sure
ex-
what he's doing with this warp prism here.
Yeah, this is not. This is a base trade, but without the trade. So far,
Yeah.
Xenoblaze hasn't traded any bases. Only
Yeah, the
Startup.
army. Look at the army supply right now. It's 24 to 87.
Yeah, and Xenoblaze actually still has the economical advantage. Oh, but the storms! Can you
Guys,
hear,
man.
can you hear the thunder? You better run. You better take
What's
cover.
above the buildings? Hi. See, there we go. Yeah, he only has 4 warp gates at the moment. And he hasn't got the Templar Archives, hasn't got the Twilight Council, hasn't got a Forge, hasn't even got the Cybernetics Core.
Yeah, he can only warp in Zealots and High Templars at the moment.
Oh wait, no, he has the Cyber Core down at his third. Never mind.
Alright. Xenoblade is gonna drop again into the main, clear it up completely. Gonna catch himself another pylon. Not that big of a deal since Starduck has so much extra supply there. This army is so low in health.
That
he gets the
person's
warp
dead.
during the warp in. Oh, that is a great catch.
And he can just drop into the 4th.
Yeah.
Good, expecting the GG.
Well, Storm doesn't have enough energy for the storm. Oh, he drops the mule.
Oh.
Was that a manor mule? Oh, I think it just... Did he want to scan there?
Both, I want to say.
I think he wanted to scan to see if there are any DTs by any chance or something, but... Yeah, alright. Another drop is ready here. I mean, actually, Xenoblaze could roll over Starduck at the moment. He's just he's getting cybernetics, not cybernetics, or the other core, the fusion core. Why do all these buildings have the same words in their names? It's so confusing. Ah. I think it's a gate in it, or a core, or a star, or a... So confusing. This job finally gets cleaned out by this mosh pit of zealots. But the big army is here now.
Yeah, it's 29 workers to 59, 60 army to 130. Almost double the supply. A 3-3 against +1 attack.
Yeah.
It's unless there are some miracle storms.
Yeah, no. Even miracle storms won't help here. There are enough tanks to clear this up, I think. Okay. This job is distracting the zealots long enough. Actually, Xenoblade isn't. I thought he would be pushing up the ramp at this point in time.
He is now.
Still needs to be a little careful about the storm. It's still dangerous.
Yeah, those choke points are definitely going to be good for some storms, but
I don't think
he's going to elevate on top.
Starduck doesn't really have a chance here anymore.
Yeah.
He's
that's one High Templar gone.
He just can't get next to these units. The tanks are just going to clear it out. He's also dropping the natural there, which is now the main. It's been upgraded to the main
Pretty
base.
sure the 3rd is now the main.
Third,
but it's also getting dropped.
Yeah.
Everywhere's getting dropped. It should be GG soon.
Yeah. This is Starduck being a little stubborn here. There we go.
Yeah,
GG.
GG.
Xenoblaze will take game number 1. Now you should probably go and see whether our other players are already playing. We have I don't see Nexus in chat. Where are they? Oh, they're probably in game.
Yeah.
Warming up, as they said. So we'll probably continue without you, so we can see what. Although I see Marty here. Did Marta get disqualified, or was there?
I
a vote, or,
think.
what's the
Marty
official thing here?
Kroop.
If only we had an admin around.
Yeah. Apparently we had a second admin.
If only we had an actual admin in chat.
Not a hadmin.
Hadmin.
An actual admin.
We hadmin. A hadmin. A hasmin. Anyway, nice to see some new faces here. Well, faces. Names. You don't actually see people's faces here.
Unless we decide to go with Wagner.
maybe we should get like part of the sign up. It's like you have to submit
You have to submit a profile
picture.
a 2x2 headshot.
Like a headshot with like dressed as an SCV or like cosplaying as a Marine or something. All right.
You gonna set up lobby, Steve? Cyber Forest.
Yep. It's what server we be on? We weren't privy to the setup of the servers before. East or Central, right? Which one is Central? Is the more stable one, right? I think so.
Sure.
Cyber Forest.
Did you have an intro for that, or was that me that came up with an intro?
To what? Cyber Forest?
Yeah.
Where everyone's a cyborg. Everything is a cyborg. The trees are cyborgs. The birds are cyborgs.
Yeah, I had another intro going. If a DT gets sniped, doesn't make a sound.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes. There's a sound for when DT.
Sorry, I fucked up that saying. If a DT gets sniped and no one is around to hear it, doesn't make a sound.
If no one is around to see it, does it make a sound?
Okay, Daunted 2-0 against Zach.
Ooh.
It's a Q. It's
And you were you were just talking disrespecting Daunted, saying you won't make it out of the first round.
I didn't say
or
that.
Assuming you didn't.
I never said that.
You and Dally were talking about it before.
I didn't say that at all.
We may even have it on stream. We probably won't.
Probably not, but I highly doubt I said that about Daunted.
All right. So shall I be inviting you or wait? There's Potato Blib. So
I mean, I'm joining game.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, if it's the 2-0,
it looks like they're playing. So
I don't think so.
They're not. Oh wait. The Potato is here. There is Nexus in chat. Looking for you. Go play. Come on.
Okay,
don't hold up the line. Come on. You can stay in chat and and help me cast while you're playing, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, he's totally doing that thing.
I did not kick you. I did not kick you. Lies. Fake news.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Good luck, have fun.
Yay, you too.
Alrighty. Let's see if our players are ready. Let's make group admin because she's best admin. Starduck. Hey, Daunted subscribed. Daunted, the #1 hype man EU. One of our earliest supporters. Daunted. The man, the James himself. One of the many Jameses. I think Starduck disappeared. Or am I being delusional? Uh, um, 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 so I just looked at the new Blaze, made an angry face. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go. Everyone's ready. Boop, 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 boop. So Xenoblaze takes the first game, countering Starduck's attempt at the blink all in there. Although I don't think he was going all in to begin with. Just the blink didn't really play any. I don't even think you saw a single stalker blink this game. Just totally did not come into play. But never mind that. That was the past. And we are in the present. And what's our present? Our present is a cybernetic forest where everything is a cyborg. The ground is a cyborg. The trees are cyborgs. The birds are cyborgs. The players are cyborgs. The adjutant is definitely a cyborg. No, actually not. The adjutants, they're not cyborgs. They're robots. They're artificial intelligences. Not cyborgs. I think that's actually the only one that's not a cyborg, because the humans are cyborgs. We know Terrans have a lot of artificial implants and stuff, so they are cyborgs, technically. Protoss are cyborgs. So yeah, the adjutants and like probes, they're the only ones who are not cyborgs here. Yeah, you know. It's life for you. LE! LE, of course, stands for laser eclair. Laser eclair. That's a pastry thing that you make with lasers. Very edgy, very new, very cyberpunk. In Cyber Forest, even the cupcakes are cyborgs. In the southeast corner of the map, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. 2-time SDO champion, Xenoblaze. And in the northwest corner of the map are Pink Protoss from Veterans of Risk. Give it up for the one, the only, the Star Duck. The Duck of Stars. Right. The Star Duck already managing to push Xenoblade's command center for being built on site. I wish, like, in real life, we can actually move buildings like that. So many times that I saw, like, situations where they built buildings and infrastructure in the wrong place and they had to break everything down and move it. For Terrans, it's just so simple to lift, put it in a different place, there you go. Done, fixed. Don't have to think about it. Yeah, Reaper Overstays is welcome. That's that. Joking and jiving actually gets to keep the Reaper alive and go for a second look, bypassing the adept. That was some fancy footwork right there from Xenoblaze. He gets the safety bunker at home as well. Reaper is gonna get 1 kill, maybe 2. Ah! Sorry, just as I was saying that, one of the birds in the background just went. Yeah, actually, Reaper's still alive, and there's a proxy DT. Starduck is going all Nemesis on us. Xenoblaze, it did scout. Did he see it did see the Twilight Council, definitely. So I should suspect that this might be a possibility. Doesn't have any detection at home other than scans. Ripper comes in for a second round. Gonna get another probe. That's 2 kills already. Sees the robo there. But has no idea about the Dark Shrine. Gets a Raven though. There you go. It's gonna be a while before the Raven is finished. If Starduck moves right now, you can still do a lot of damage with the DTs, but if you wait a few seconds more, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, slow warping in here. Yeah, the Raven definitely will be out by the time the DTs get there. But is it going to be at home? Yeah, it's gonna be. There are tanks, there's a bunker. That DT should... I mean, if Starduck is quick, you will be able to get the DT out in time. No, it's not even going up that ramp. It's gonna... maybe warp in some DTs at home? At the Xenoblaze's main, is what I'm saying. Xenoblaze is pretty prepared for that. He's got forces on the ledge over there. Alright, DT comes in. These DTs do come in as well. There's a Raven, but there's not much to shoot those. There's a scan. We'll take care of this DT. Actually baits the Widowmine shot as well. Where's the Raven? Raven, get in here. Gotta get the forces here as well. Probably gonna have to land that Viking. Yeah, DT's actually managed to do quite a bit of damage. 19 SCVs dead. And a tank. No, actually the tank survived. No, the tank did not survive. There was a tank next to the... there was definitely a tank that was lost there. I think maybe he died to friendly fire. That's why it's not appearing in the units lost tab. Alright. Alright, so Xenoblade is going with Steam. Starduck getting his Immortals and Archons set up. The DT is actually only 3 of them now. He's got 4 more as a defensive position. This is it's a bit risky because DTs defensively, I don't know, they're kind of weak. Once you can scan for them, if the main army gets there, they're gonna die pretty damn quickly. Alright, the Widowmine placement here. Might catch a Warp Prism sneaking in. There's a turret here at the entrance, so this DT is not getting in. Plus a patrolling Raven and the Viking. Maybe Xenoblade didn't actually see that. Okay, so this Starduck is getting a good scout here. Ooh. Warp Prism just about manages to survive, and he's going to get a warp in. Oh no! Only gets 1 of these warp ins finished. DT probably won't be able to get any kills here. Land the Viking! Land the Viking! No! What? Okay. Actually, it does get 1 SCV. He warping so many Dark Templars. That is usually inadvisable. They cost a lot. I mean, you can turn them into Archons, but yeah, a lot. Yeah. What? What were those probes doing there? I didn't even notice. I was like, why is Kuro showing me these probes? I go, oh, right, they're not supposed to be here. Alright. Both players trying to set up a 3rd base. Starduck might be able to get Xenoblaze to lift and bunker up. It's 4 Archons. That's not that's a force, not a force to sneeze at. But the Widow Mines might get some damage here. Ooh. Does get the anti-armor missile shot off. Still a few of these Widow Mines prepared for another shot, so Starduck backs off to let the time run out on that anti-armor missile. And Xenoblaze, playing it careful, lifts up the base. That means he's not setting up a third base, and Starduck gets to set up his. We should see Starduck's economy sprint ahead. Specialness is way ahead in workers. There was 20 SCVs in all died in this game, so and Xenoblaze did not rebuild any of them. As once the drone probe, Protoss drone transfer finishes, Starduck is going to have a pretty nice economy. Finally finds the proxy base location. Doesn't drop it though. Doesn't want to waste time there. Sets up another drop from the southwest. Last Dance! Thank you for that subscription. 3 months in a row. Do I need to quack how many months people subbed? That could be our thing, like the like the beats we do. Alright, Xenoblaze dropping it as 14 probes. And Starduck's still ahead in workers, but the second drop, that's the kicker. That's the real punch. Because now Starduck is scrambling to try and defend, and he can't really defend either drop. Brings all the army back home. Oh, he's gonna lose the third nexus, and it goes into the main. There are still 2 almost fully filled up medivacs. The army should clean this up. Loses 1 medivac, another full medivac is ready there. That's another drop. And it looks like this is the real damage here. Xenoblaze bringing Starduck back to size, evening up the worker count, evening up the base count. Well, Xenoblaze is going to float and try and take a third base. Starduck is going to move out and try and prevent that. It is a last-ditch attempt to stay in this game, because he cannot allow Xenoblaze to get that base. More probes being lazy. Get back to work, probes. This is a pretty scary army. It's a lot of Archons, a lot of Immortals, charge lots to boot. Get it, boot, because they have leg upgrades. But look at them, Widow Mines. Starduck really can't move into this. There's no storm researched yet, so that High Templar is just a floating cheerleader, basically. And yeah, Starduck does not get to prevent Xenoblaze from setting up a third base. And that pretty much spells death for Starduck, because he's going to be scrambling. Third nexus just started for Starduck. Starduck is asking for a pause. I think his keyboard is messing up. Alright, so I owe Last Dance 3 quacks. Quack, quack, quack. And I owe Daunted, what was it? How many months in a row did Daunted? 16 months. Okay, let's see. Quack, 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 quack. There we go.
Game resumed.
We are all caught up on quacks. Get back to work, probe. You're wasting gas. Oh, there's a doom drop being set up here. 3 full minutes. I know the difference between 3 and 5. Okay. Oh, God damn it. 5 full minutes. Gonna see the 4th base being set up, and Starduck kind of out of position, but it's going to be close enough that the drop might not be able to be dropped here. Starduck goes into the main. It's a pretty good position being set up there. All of that firepower on stems in a bit of a choke point, so Startuck can't really get close there. Xenoblaze packing up and living, getting 4 drones, 6 drones, probes, Protoss drones, drones, if you will. I mean, it makes more sense than probe as a name. Storm is about to finish for Starduck though, so it's kind of dangerous for the Xenoblaze because Storm can really shut down all of these drops. Xenoblaze also taking the time to... Oh! He's gonna deny the Storm! He's gonna deny the Storm! He's gonna deny the Storm! 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second... Okay, Storm finishes. Wow. That was... Whew. That was electrifying tension right there. Xenoblaze does take care of the proxy Dark Shrine. Kills a lot more probes. The walker count is heavily in favor of Xenoblaze at the moment, so even though he's on 3 bases and the Starduck is on 4, the Xenoblaze's income is almost 4 times Starduck's income. It's yeah, got a way bigger army. He's getting ghosts and liberators and drilling claws for the Widow Mines, since he has a lot of Widow Mines. He's got 17 Widow Mines. Yeah, might want to get an upgrade for units when you have so many of them. Starduck quickly rebuilding his worker count, chrono boosting some probes out. He's gonna get some kind of a stabilized income, but Xenoblaze is just building up a gigantic army. He's getting all the upgrades that he wants. And with Liberators, tanks, ghosts, and a ton of Widow Mines, it's gonna be impossible to actually break Xenoblaze with what Starduck has at the moment. Like that one Liberator sneaking in. Starduck does not respond. That is very bad. Okay, nice response. Gonna get only one probe here. That could go very badly there if you don't pay attention to that. Alright, gets a few more workers. Starduck moving out on Xenoblaze's 3rd base. Gonna break up the rocks. Look at those Widow Mines and tanks. Don't go there. Don't go there. And bam, 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 bam. Oh, the zealots have all disappeared. He's moving in. His anti-armor. And yeah, good storms, but they're not gonna be enough. GG's gold. That army was eaten up. Xenoblaze takes the series 2-0. Oh boy. Xenoblaze still got it. Still the Beast Terran. Actually, we actually have 2 Beast Terrans today. Xenoblaze and EBG. Alright. Starduck saying he can't press A on his keyboard for some reason. Alright. I mean, that would be a problem. Not being able to A move. That didn't seem like his units were well, maybe attack specific units. That's why they didn't look like they were moving on move command. But yeah, that would be a huge problem. Alright, let's see which marches are being started. Starting saying can't press A, and that's a critical part of Protoss. Half of the micro. Look, I was very careful not to go there. Starduck went there. He's a Protoss, he went there. I did not. Just saying. Just saying. I thought it. I didn't say it. I didn't go there. Hashtag don't oppress Protoss people. I don't know.